नमस्कार नमस्कार। मैं सीए मनमोहन जिंदल, IBBI रजिस्टर्ड वैल्यूएटर इन सिक्योरिटी एंड फाइनेंशियल एसेट्स and at Canara Bank. We shall discuss today on the surrender of membership and expulsion from the membership. So we know that in exercise of the powers conferred by Section 247, read with Section 458 and 469 of the Companies Act 2013, 18 of 2013, the central government makes the company's registered valuer and valuation rule 2017. So when a member is on board or registered, so there is also provision regarding the surrender of membership and the expulsion from the membership. The rules are as follows. As per 26(1), a member shall make an application for temporary surrender of his membership of the organization at least 30 days before he becomes a person non-resident in India, takes up employment, or starts any business except as specially permitted under the Code of the Conduct. So this is regarding the temporary surrender of membership at least 30 days before, यदि वह नॉन रेजिडेंट बन जाता है, यदि एम्प्लॉयमेंट ले लेता है और ऐसा बिजनेस स्टार्ट करता है जो कि स्पेसिफिकली कोड में परमिट नहीं किया गया है. And on acceptance of such temporary surrender and on completion of 30 days from the date of application for temporary surrender, the name of the member shall be temporarily struck from the registers of the organization, and the same shall be intimated to the registration authority. So here a notification came on 21st November 2022 regarding the clause number 26, subclause 1 and item B. Regarding the taking of the employment, the explanation came for the removal of the doubts, and it is clarified that a member functioning as a whole-time director in the company registered as valuer shall not be treated as taking up employment for the purpose of this provision. So here you see that this is 26(1) takes up employment. So here the clarification came कि यदि कोई होल टाइम डायरेक्टर है कंपनी में और उसने रजिस्टर्ड वैल्यूअर का भी कोर्स किया हुआ है, रजिस्टर्ड है, तो उसको एम्प्लॉयमेंट में नहीं. No application for temporary standard of membership of the organization shall be accepted if टेम्परेरी सरेंडर के लिए मेंबरशिप का ये माना ही नहीं जाएगा. देयर इज ए ग्रीवेंस और डिस्क्रिप्टिव प्रोसीडिंग्स पेंडिंग अगेंस्ट द मेंबर बिफोर द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन और रजिस्ट्रेशन अथॉरिटी एंड ही हैज नॉट गिवन एनी अंडरटेकिंग टू कोऑपरेट इन सच प्रोसीडिंग्स. ठीक है साहब जी. तो बिफोर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, registration authority, and he has not given any undertaking to cooperate. The member has been appointed as a valuation professional for a process under the Companies Act 2013, and the appointment of another valuation professional may be detrimental to such process. मतलब ये काम इसे ही पूरा करना है. A member may make an application to revive his temporarily surrendered membership when the conditions for temporary surrender as provided in subclause 1 cease to be applicable. And upon acceptance of the application for revival, the name of the member shall be reinserted in the register of the organization and same shall be intimated to the registration authority. So here temporary clause 1 की कंडीशंस यदि खत्म हो जाती हैं तो उसको दोबारा से रीइंस्टेट कर दिया जाए. So up to here we are reading or we are learning temporary surrender of membership. But here it is surrender of membership. A member who wishes to surrender his membership of the organization may do so by submitting an application for surrender of his membership. Permanent surrender consent. Upon acceptance of such surrender of his membership and completion of 30 days from the date of such acceptance, the name of the member shall be struck off from the register of the organization and the same shall be intimated to the registration authority. Any fee that is due to the organization from a member surrendering his membership shall be cleared prior to his name being struck from the register of the organization. So these three conditions should be fulfilled. The organization may refuse to accept the surrender of membership by any member if there is any grievance or disciplinary proceedings pending against member before the organization or the registration. The member has been appointed as valuation professional, process under Company Act 2013, and the appointment of another valuation professional may be detrimental to the such process. The same conditions as we have read in the temporary surrender. So another is expulsion. First we have read temporary surrender, then surrender, then expulsion from the membership. A member shall be expelled by the organization if he becomes ineligible to be enrolled under bylaws 9. We shall discuss the bylaws 9 in the later part of this video. On expiry of 30 days from the order of the disciplinary committee, unless set aside or stayed by the appellate panel. Upon non-payment of membership fee, despite at least 2 notices served in writing. यदि 2 नोटिस सर्व कर दिए, उसने फीस नहीं दी, तो उसको एक्सपर्ड कर दिया जाएगा. Upon the cancellation of his certificate of registration by the registration authority. Upon the order of any court of law. So ये is a common question रहता है, common answer रहता है, upon the order of the law. Now we have read that what are bylaws 9. The registration granted under Rule 7 or 8 shall be subject to the condition that the valuer shall at all times comply with the provisions of the Act and these rules, at all times comply with the valuation standards in his capacity as registered valuer, not conduct valuation of the assets and class of assets other than for which it has been registered for the registration. For example, a person is registered for the security and financial assets. He is not supposed to value the land and building, or he is not supposed to value the plant and machinery. Or on the other way, if a person is registered for the valuation of land and building, he is not authorized to value the securities. Take prior permission of the registration authority for shifting its membership from one valuation professional organization to another, after receiving no objection from the concerned valuation professional organization. Take adequate steps for redressal of grievances. Maintain records of all assignment undertaken by him under the Act and these rules for at least 3 years from the completion of such act. So there sometimes the questions came ki what is the time period of maintenance of the records? So it is at least 3 years. Comply with the code of conduct of valuation professional organization of which he is a member. Allow only the partner who is a registered valuer for the class of assets that are being valued to sign and act on behalf of it where it is a partnership. तो जहां पार्टनरशिप एंटिटी है जो जिससे रजिस्टर्ड वैल्यूअर है और वही आदमी साइन करेगा. Be jointly and severally liable with the partnership entity which is registered valuer and which he is a partner and on whose behalf he signs act in respect of valuation assignment. Comply with such other conditions as may be imposed by the registration. So these are the bylaws 9. Thank you very much. Before taking any action on behalf of this, kindly go through the relevant guidelines of the IBBI and the companies. Dhanyavad.